There's a trend I see a lot nowadays in videos about spiritual awakening and freedom, waking up. And that is where people just simply say, there's nothing to do. You don't need to do anything in order to wake up. Now, I get that. I really understand the energy behind that communication. And yet, it's a little simplistic and it doesn't quite apply to most people. So you could say ultimately, there is no ultimate really, but ultimately, let's say you found deep freedom and realization and liberation. Well, okay, yeah, there's nothing to do. Let life unfold. Unfold with unbound freedom and an open heart, unattached to the things that come and go, able to share boundless compassion from a place of wisdom. That's amazing. If we can do that, that's incredible. But I'd say 99.999% of us are not there. That's not how it is for most of us. So if we are, let's say, still rooted in our deep self-centered habits, and normally habits around greed and aversion, like getting more of stuff and pushing stuff away, and if those habits are hurting people, I would say there is something to do. There's absolutely something to do. Look at those habits. Look at how we are in the world. Look at where we're still bound. And it may be that one of the things to do is stop trying so hard. I know it sounds a little counterintuitive, but we might see that we've been struggling with awakening for such a long time. So actually we can begin to explore what it's like to try a little less, to strive a little less. But this is an active process. It's dynamic. It's ongoing. It's not just a simple, oh, well, I'm already fine as I am and there's nothing to change. Well, is that true? How do we know? How do we know that we're not still bound to delusive habits that hurt us and hurt others? So if you're hearing a lot of people in the world and a lot of messages saying, oh, there's nothing to do, just rest as you are. Yes, where that's possible, we can explore that. But also, I would say if you just take that as the ultimate truth or the way to be in the world, then we're missing something. We're missing an opportunity to be free from the unseen forces that are driving us. Our habits are deeply rooted. We are deeply conditioned. And it takes a deep exploration to explore and unbind from those conditions. Not a simple surface level, yeah, there's nothing to do. We can say that for sure, and that might bring some ease in the moment. But ultimately, if we're on this path of awakening, it's about curiosity and exploring deeper and deeper and deeper. And sometimes that means a little bit of focus. Sometimes it means backing off. It's a fluid expression. But if we're just resting right from the beginning in there's nothing to do, and yet we're, as an example, hurting the people around us, we're being angry, we're fueling greed and hatred in others in the world, maybe do something about that. As opposed to telling yourself, no, I'm fine, everything's fine, I can just continue to act like this. Maybe explore, why are we acting this way? What is it that's driving this behavior? And can we unbind from it? So if you're hearing a lot of the message, there's nothing to do, well, maybe that's true. And maybe we need to invite a further or deeper exploration.